Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Crystal Vision 1111. This is a general love reading for the collective. Perhaps not all of these messages that come through today will resonate with everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates with you and your situation, and let the rest go. I'm not used to being loved. Your person, perhaps, is not used to being loved. For many of you out there, they hadn't truly experienced what unconditional love was until you came into their life. And perhaps this feeling of not being loved is something that even stems from their childhood, from how they were raised, from their parents. Perhaps they didn't teach your person how to express their emotions, and they've learned through all the years to keep that bottled up inside. Perhaps your person can't express their feelings for you because they never really had that experience themselves. But during this time that you're apart, they have a much deeper understanding of what love is, because you have shown them what love is through your unconditional love and support, by still being present for them, even though they've hurt you, even though they've ghosted, denied your connection, whatever their behavior was. You still have this unconditional love for them. And it's really difficult for anyone to love someone who has hurt them, who's betrayed them, who has caused them to lose faith and trust in them. But your person is so appreciative of the love that you have for them. And they understand much better now, because of you, what love is. And when they return to rebuild this connection with you, they will express their appreciation for the love that you've shown them, but also reciprocate that love. You're still the only one I want. Your person during this time apart again has really understood this connection on a much deeper level. They know that you are the one for them. They know that this connection runs so deep between the two of you. And while they say in this first card that they weren't used to being loved, when they met you, they experienced a love at first sight moment that was perhaps earth-shattering for them. And it was something that they weren't prepared for, and they may have denied the connection. They may be running, they may be ghosting, whatever the situation is. Their feelings for you are still there. They just hid those feelings from you. They didn't share them with you because they weren't ready to. But they know that you are the one for them, and you are the only one they want. I want to have a family with you and grow old together. Now please only take the first part of this card if it resonates for you. Not everyone wants a family, or perhaps can have a family. The point here, though, is your person sees longevity with you. They want to grow old together. They're saying they want to spend the rest of their life with you. They see you as the one for them from a long-term partner perspective. And yes, that would come with commitment. They think about what that future would look like, where you would live, what kind of house you'd have, or apartment, or condo, or townhome. Please just take however that resonates for you in your situation. What you would do on the weekends, the times that you'd spend together in the evening, what kind of kids you'd have, if you're going to have children, plan children, or combine your families. And they want to grow old together. Your person wants to spend the rest of their life with you because they see in you someone who is the perfect match for them. I will make things right between us one day. I promise. All these things that your person did when the two of you were together before, when they, pretty much created a lot of problems in your connection, creating the breakup, running, ghosting, denying the connection, sabotaging behavior to cause the two of you to break up. Whatever those behaviors were, your person wants to make things right because your person wants to do right. They want to show you how they've changed and grown during this time that you've been apart. They want to make it up to you. They want to show you that you can trust and have faith in them again. And they will do the work to show this to you. Obviously, trust can't be rebuilt overnight. It's something that does take time. But your person is saying that they will put forth the effort and the energy that is necessary, no matter how long it takes, no matter how long they have to put forth that effort and energy to show you that they've changed, that they want to make things right and do right by you, but also that you are the one for them. I'm constantly thinking and dreaming about you. You are everywhere and always there. It's like you put a spell on me. This is all so strange. Now, it's really important, guys, that you understand your person does not think that you put a spell on them, that you went to some hoodoo place and paid somebody to do some sort of a spell. That's not what this is about. What this is really saying is that your person thinks that you are magical. There's something magical and enchanting and mesmerizing about this connection with you. They're constantly thinking about you. They're dreaming about you. They don't understand why that's happening. Some of them perhaps do, perhaps some don't. But the point is, the universe is giving them signs and synchronicities about this connection. No matter where they go, what they do, signs of you are everywhere. They see your name, they hear your name. They see the kind of car you drive. They see your initials on license plates. They hear your song playing on the radio. They see a TV show that you love when they're flipping through channels. Whatever it is for your person, whatever that trigger is that causes them to stop and think about you, it's something the universe is doing. So no, you haven't they don't think you put a spell on them. It's really about how magical and enchanting you are. And that is really about the power of this connection that's here between you. I'm not telling anyone how much I'm really suffering. This time apart is difficult for your person, and they are suffering. They're dealing with their own level of heartache and heartbreak for their actions and their behaviors, and their own broken heart. Walking away from you, running from you, ghosting you, it was hard on them as well. At the time, it was the easiest thing for them to do, and there is no excuse for their behavior. But it hurt them very deeply as well. It wounded their own heart. But they're also feeling so much guilt and remorse and regret for those behaviors that they're taking responsibility for. So they don't want anyone to know how much they're suffering. They're putting on this brave face to the world, and yes, they're not being authentic about it, but deep down inside, they really are dealing with their own level of heartbreak, just like you are. And when your person comes forward to make things right between you, they will explain to you how they went through their own level of hell during the time that you were apart. They don't like not having you in their life. They don't feel complete without you, just like you don't feel complete without them. And on some days, it's hard for your person to breathe because you're not there. It's like they can't take a deep breath knowing that you aren't part of their life right now. They're going to start putting forth the effort and energy here to make amends, to apologize, and start rebuilding this connection. And they will make things right between you because they want you in their life. And I just said apologize. I know I need to apologize. I love it when the universe does that. That is so cool. Yes, your person knows they need to apologize, and they will come forward with a big apology. And in that explanation, they will tell you everything about their actions, their behaviors, why they acted the way they did, why they treated you, how they treated you, how they have so much regret and remorse for hurting you, how they've kicked themselves in the butt this whole time for not giving this connection with you the chance it really deserves. or deserved at the time. They want to make things right. They will tell you they're sorry in a way that you can't even imagine right now. They will speak their truth and they will be authentic. They will tell you everything that they've gone through during your separation. They will tell you all the realizations, the breakthroughs, and the epiphanies that they've had. And they will listen to your story as well. And they will have much more compassion and empathy and understanding for you and what you have gone through during this time that you've been apart than you can possibly imagine right now. Because your person does not want to lose you, and they don't want to lose this connection with you. This is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is a card that tells us that balance will be restored to this connection with your person. Balance and harmony, where things are equal. Your person knows that you gave them a lot when the two of you were together. They know that you gave them so much more than they gave you, which is another reason why they want to make amends and make things right. This tells us that as the two of you come back together and rebuild your connection, that they will give to you equally, where things are equanimous between the two of you. So much reciprocity in terms of compassion, understanding, support, love, encouragement, the things that really make a great relationship. They'll be more willing to make compromises with you. The communication will be better. If you send them a text, they won't wait 12 hours to respond. They will respond like a normal person. They want this connection with you to be balanced and in harmony with each other. But this also tells us your person is in a much more balanced place themselves, okay? And there is much greater emotional maturity in your person than where it was when the two of you left it to go your separate ways. This is the Death card. This is about change. This tells us your person has gone through these changes that we talked about with that Two of Pentacles. The Death card is the phoenix that rises from the ashes. When we thought everything is gone, that everything is just dried up and it's a wasteland, the phoenix rises from the ashes again and brings renewal. Death is ruled by the planet Pluto. Pluto's the planet of death and rebirth. So while the Death card can be scary for some folks when they see it, it really is a very powerful symbol of transformation. Your person is changing. They're grown. They are evolving. They are becoming more emotionally mature to where they can be vulnerable and emotionally intimate with you if they hadn't been in the past. But also they're understanding this connection with you on a much deeper level. They've come out of their head and they are in their heart. Instead of thinking about this connection and thinking about what they want with you in this relationship, they're feeling it in their heart. Their heart is opening because they already say that you're still the only one I want. And even though they have not been used to being loved before, they know what it feels like now because you have loved them. And they like how that feels much better than the way that it was when they weren't being loved. They're changing and transforming and becoming a better person for you, for this connection, but also for themselves. This is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands gives us further validation that your person recognizes you are the one for them. They have you in a way on this pedestal in their mind at the moment. They think very highly of you. They feel that you are the greatest thing that's ever happened to them. They see you as a blessing and a gift in their life. And they know that that was inspired by the universe, by their angels and guides. They may call it something else. They may call it fate. They may call it destiny. But there is an awareness in your person that they recognize now that this connection between the two of you is the one for them because you are the one for them. This is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a very powerful love energy. Now, if your person has not been wearing their emotions on their sleeve, if they haven't been expressive of how they feel about you and not sharing their emotions with you, with this King of Cups being here, they most certainly will. The King of Cups is the divine masculine ruler of the emotional realm. Your person will tell you how they feel. They will be vulnerable. They will let you in to see everything that's going on in their life. They will share everything with you. They want to build an intimate relationship with you. Not talking about physical intimacy. I'm talking about emotional intimacy, where you share everything with one another, where you're emotionally transparent and emotionally vulnerable. The King of Cups is also someone who is emotionally mature. They can tell you how they feel through their words and their actions, and they will back that up. But the King of Cups is also someone who wants longevity in their life. They want a long-term partner, and that person is you. Remember, this card said, I want to have a family and grow old together. That is very much that King of Cups energy. And I love how that came out with this reading, guys. It just really gives this reading so much validation. What else do we need to know? What else is the collective willing to reveal to us today, please? Temperance. Temperance is a very spiritual card. It tells us that the divine essence of your connection with your person. It's the blending of your essences. It's about the chemistry and the alchemy that's here between you and your person. But it also tells us there's divine guidance and divine protection around this connection with your person. Your person has been getting messages from the universe, perhaps from their angels and guides, perhaps it's signs and synchronicities, perhaps it's dreams, because we did have that card here that talked about them dreaming, having dreams about you and thinking it was all strange. But the universe is speaking to your person, and they are giving them signs and encouraging them to get your connection to the place of union. Temperance is also a card of patience, and your person realizes you have been so patient with them and graciously waiting for them to get their act together, basically. They have so much gratitude for that, and they will express this appreciation many, many times as they start rebuilding this connection with you. Temperance also tells us there's a very strong spiritual connection here between you and your person. Because as I said, it's about alchemy, the blending of your essences, soulmates or twin flames. It's a spiritual connection. And your person is starting to have a greater understanding of this spiritual connection they have with you. Because you are the one for them. You are the only one they want. And they do want to grow old with you. They see you as their forever person. They may not have shared that with you when the two of you were together before, but they know that now. They feel it now. They understand it. This is your reading for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and type 1111 to claim this reading. Have a great day, everyone.